How you doing? So what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the person's on your mind, single reading, and then we're gonna do whatever comes out. Are you ready, Leo? My super chat goal is $10. Let's go and get into this intro. Leo, when the thing, shake that thing. Leo, when the thing. Leo, when the thing, shake that. Leo, when the thing. Grab my man. Grab my man. Leo. All right. So let's get into this reading. The person's on your mind, Leo. The person's on your mind. Keep in mind my super chat goal is $10. Let's keep it. Let's go. How they feel? King of Cups reverse. So they feel they get no love from you. They feel like you don't love them no more. Why is that? Because you treating them right. They feel you ain't treating them right and you ain't loving them right. They don't know what to do, Leo. All right? Leo, they want you to make it right. They want you to send them messages. They want you to give them a promise that you're going to change. They want you to give them something to hold on to. This is what they want. Want. They're tired of just sitting here holding on to this. They need to know if you in or you out. They feel like you judging them unfairly. They feel like, how can you feel this way about me? Leo? Why can't you treat me right, Leo? They feel this is a burden. They wonder if they should just pack their stuff up and just leave everything behind. But they still want your attention. That's the problem. That's why they're showing up in this reading. Because even though everything in their body is telling them they should walk out this thing and never look back once again, they keep looking at the past, saying, I don't think I can give up the fight, Leo. All right? How's they feel? They got you on the mind, Leo. They're trying to be as confident as you so they can attract you, because obviously there's something that they feel that they're lacking. They want to cream and they want to scream, Leo. You understand that? Do you want to know how that looks like? Do you want to know what it sounds like? That's what it sounds like. All right? They want to come out of the cold with you, Leo. Okay? They don't want to be on the sideline being sad. They don't really want to walk away. They really want to try to impress you to get you back so you can understand that they want to be with you. Now, how are they treating you in this relationship? Emotional. They are emotional as hell. Whether it was a man or a woman, they are emotional all the damn time, crying and screaming and crying and telling you this, telling you that. But they created a lot of drama, though, with all that. I think you got sick of their asses. You're like, I got kids of my own. I don't want to raise another kid. Some of y'all just got tired of the bullshit. They're crying, they're moaning, and they're screaming. They feel like this is not moving forward. What the hell? You don't even come over no more. And they feel like, what the hell? Why are you thinking so negatively about everything? Even though I'm a roach and I tell you everything that's going on with me doesn't mean you can give up on me, motherfucker. They don't want you to give up on them. Signs you could have been dealing with: Aquarius, Cancer, Leo, Sag, Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn. All right? Cancer. You can't leave me, Leo. Meow. All right. How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them, Leo? They were fun. You played with them. They were your toys. You jiggled them in the air going, jiggle, 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 jiggle. I like you. I'm done playing with you. Right? I feel like you're going to communicate with them, or you're going to communicate at some point. All right? Just not right now. Maybe you're over here getting your sauce on your nuggets. Maybe you're getting creamed and screamed on a daily. Whatever it is, right now ain't the time for them. You're no longer waiting for their ships to come in. Also, you feel like there may be a lot of fights between you and them. You're tired of these fights. You're tired of the drama. You're tired of it. That's why you're not invested in it as much as you were before. You may not be invested at all. You cold-hearted, Leo. You DD. You feel like they cause a lot of breakups. They break up because of their drama. They break up because they feel like you ain't doing this. They break up because they don't feel like you're doing that. You're tired of being a breakup toy. It's time for them to understand the jaws of life. When a lion grabs onto them and never let them go. Now, let's get on to how they feel about you emotionally. I didn't do that. How do they feel about you emotionally, Leo? Time apart. They feel trapped to this still. Even though, like I said, they are really into you. Probably more than you're into them. You inspire me. The ending inspired them. That means the ending made them want to get better. Ending made them not want to give up. The ending made them want to be with you. I miss seeing you, Leo. I miss seeing you. Bring your ass over here. I know I made my mistakes, but I can redeem my mistakes too, Leo. You didn't see my tears when I was crying for you. Leo, look at dear. They want dear. Now let's go ahead and move on to let's move on to their future actions. All right. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio, Capricorn, Aries, Sag. What's their future actions? Clarify that. You know what? They're going to be waiting on you to do something. All right? They're going to be sitting back wishing for you to come towards them because, like I said, I feel they've already tried or they already know that you don't give two damns. All right? But they're hoping, wishing, praying for you to come back and for you to grab them by the neck and tell them what it is. Because that's what they want. All right? Damn, ashy as hell. Why do y'all tell me I was ashy? Oh, damn it. Now like a damn... Oh, I wasted all over myself. All your fault, Leo. You made it happen. All right. Let's move on to the single reading. JYD pan, too. What the hell? All right. So if Leo was to meet somebody... a single person, right? Single Leo, all uprights. How would they be like? How would this person be like for Leo? They may come with kids. They may be a little bit chubby. They may be somebody who want to put a baby. They may be somebody who has a lot of self-worth. Whatever it is, That's what they want. They're going to be obsessed. They're going to be obsessed with you too as well. Damn. Kids and obsessed with you? Where are my kids? All right. Going to be really money focused. Money focused. Growth. They want growth in a situation with your ass too. You could have met them off the internet, Tinder, dating site, somewhere where you have to make a decision. But their love for you will be very strong. Very strong. And judgment will be in your favor. Leo, they're going to tear your ass apart. All right? Limb by limb. You're going to cream and you're going to scream. Now, it's going to be like a roller coaster ride. You're going to be screaming and creaming. All right? Let's move on to whatever comes out. You make it so shiny. Ooh, 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 ooh. Prince. That's they gonna be looking like when they get done with your ass. Now, what's Leo need to know? Devotion, all right? So that means you could be having these dreams, Leo. You may be having these real spiritual dreams. All right? Real spiritual dreams. Like you feel it. Like when you wake up out of that dream, like, damn, I want to go back. That's how real it felt. Damn. I see also too, triumph and success. Once you get your stuff together, you will have more successes. So you might already be successful, but hey, if you organize and get your stuff all the way tight, well, you can be even more successful. I'm telling you, man. About yourself. Eternal self. What about that? The path. Some of y'all got a mission. Some of y'all got a mission you got to accomplish. I don't know what that is in June. Some of y'all got some shit to do. Healing. What about healing? Some of you guys are healing. And it's birthed new creations too as well. So as you heal, you get new ideas. You're able to make new things happen. Ooh, I like that. Breaking the chains. Some of you guys are not doing the same thing as your family. You're breaking away from the family dynamic. You're doing your own thing. You're doing things that make you feel good. Some of you guys may be getting to dancing or moving around more. Also, I'm getting a lot of y'all going after your goals, man. What are you really here for is what you asking me. Leo, don't give up on it. Because get what? When the lion's sitting in the bushes waiting for his prey, it's absolutely still. It sits in the bush like this. And it waits for a gazelle to walk by. The gazelle is looking like this. Getting a drink of water. And the lion's looking at the gazelle getting the drink of water, saying, this is the perfect opportunity for me to strike. And then it grabs a hold of the gazelle. Ooh, and it won't let it go. Dragging the gazelle to a little soft, quiet place. To tear into it. Wiping its mouth and its mane and its teeth full of the gazelle. It's time for you to go after what you want, Leo. It's time for you to go after what you want. Ooh. That's my reading. Hit the like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'd love to have each and every one of you guys back. Like I said, my super chat goal is $10. Hope you guys enjoyed my little lion story, okay? But I tried to make it as entertaining as possible. Take it easy, my friends. Don't drink too much. Ooh.